Greetings, my limitless, unbelievable, crazy, V family around the world. I am sitting here on the 23rd floor of the Olive Tree Hotel, which is just opposite this arena, where one day ago we had 20,000 unbelievable warriors of Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, and we had the most rocking, most unbelievable, most limitless VCon ever in the history of the V. Right? I couldn't believe the energy, the passion, the excitement, but most importantly, the loyalty, the love that I felt from all of you guys. The day one when I went up on stage and felt that energy, it almost brought tears to my eyes, seeing what we have built in 2017. That those of you who came to VCon, thank you for making this the most unbelievable event I have ever spoken at as chief. For those of you who did not come to VCon, please make sure you register for VCon UAE, because I am going to raise the bar higher. And all your uplines, all your downlines, all your brothers and sisters who are coming back to all your markets from VCon, you will see the change in their eyes. You will feel a different level of energy, that we are going to rock every market around the world in 2017 with the warriors, the men and women, my brothers and sisters who came to VCon Malaysia 2017. And guys, my Wednesday message is a simple recap of what I shared on stage, and you can see my full modules on VTube Plus. So if you want to experience VCon on your mobile phone, on your iPad, on your desktop, on your laptop, just go to QNet and register, and purchase the best RSP product ever, VTube Plus. We are going to take you through an amazing journey through what your uplines and downlines experience at VCon. Now this year, my message is limitless. And at this VCon, I gave a limitless message. I made it crystal clear, standing there on that stage, looking at 40,000 eyes, because there's 20,000 people with 2 eyes each. Simple mathematics. It was unbelievable. And my message this VCon was very simple. It started with the dream. And whenever I go up and speak about the dream, I do it in different styles and different methods. But this VCon, I spoke about my dream, my mom, because everything I've done for the past 18 years is for her. And what I've done since 2010, the year I lost my mother, is in her memory, to respect her legacy. And when you find a dream like that, nothing can stop you. When you find a dream so powerful, so inspirational, a dream that drives you every day, never to get tired, never to switch off, never to give in to whatever challenge. A dream that helps you get up again, as Dato Sri Vijay says, when you get knocked down by this world of ours. And that morning when I went up and spoke about the dream, my proudest moment was that I was able to help 20,000 people find that dream, find that one dream that can never be taken away by anyone. And then on day 3, I went up and I spoke about the decision. Because all of you watching me on this Wednesday message, whether you are 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 year, 2 years, 10 years in the business, I need you to recognize the fact whether this is just another decision in your life to start your journey with QNet, or is this the biggest decision you have ever made. I pray to Him that this journey you have started with QNet is the biggest, the most important, the most life-changing, the biggest commitment and the biggest decision you have ever made in your journey of life. If this is the biggest decision you have ever made, then I promise you, and look at these eyes, I promise you that you will max out in QNet. It will happen, whether it takes 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, doesn't matter. Never, 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 never give up. Stay focused. Remember that dream. Remember why you are here. Right? And then on day 4, guys, I went up on stage and spoke about networking. I spoke about the culture. All right? And right now somebody is calling me to ask about the culture. All right? I spoke about the culture. I spoke about what you need to do in order to sustain and maintain your organization. And this is very important, that organizations are built not only on systems, not only on technique, but based on a fundamental culture. The culture that you are here to achieve financial freedom. That QNet is not a social club. The culture that we are dealing with people. So you have to understand that you cannot avoid people. The power of association is the key. The culture of presentation, presentation, presentation. That how many of you agree that presentation is the most important activity in network marketing? And the question is, how many of you did 10 presentations last week? So remember this, that your sole purpose, your core activity is presentation, 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 and nothing else. Alright? Focus on that. Focus like crazy on that. Alright? And you need goals. You need goals every week. Goals that has a time limit. Goals that you are willing to fight, not sleep, not eat until you achieve it. Goals that drive you. Goals that define you. Goals that are written everywhere. In your mind, in your heart, that you take these goals seriously. Alright? That you never compromise on your goals. Because ultimately your weekly goals are the steps to achieving your ultimate dream. To achieve financial freedom in your journey with QNet. And then on day 4, I brought up the kids on stage to do the best performance ever. And talking to your kids, talking to the teens, brought so much joy to my heart, knowing that they know me, that they watch my Wednesday message. To all the kids and teens, you rock. And I love you so much, guys. Be the best you can be. Dream, rise, fly, have fun, laugh, do whatever you can. Because you are my legacy. You are the legacy of Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck. Alright? You are going to be the future V partners and AVPs of the world. My amazing kids and teens of the V. Alright? Then I spoke about being a wimp or warrior. Now this is an important message. That no matter how beautiful this journey is to financial freedom, and you heard me in that arena, there's going to be challenges. There are going to be people who are trying to stop you, slow you down, alright? Okay, there's going to be challenges coming from all around us. And when that challenge appears, don't analyze the challenge. Don't decide how big or how small the challenge is. A challenge is a challenge is a challenge. Alright, the question is, how small or big are you? Alright, how small or big is your heart when you face a challenge? And at that point, you got to decide whether you are a wimp or you are a warrior. And all your 20,000 uplines and downlines in that arena decided with me together that they are warriors. That you are a warrior. That nothing and nobody can stop you from achieving your dreams. And you will fight back. You will stand strong. And you will raise your hand up and say, nobody is going to steal my dream. That you're going to stand there as a warrior and lead your people with no more fear. And this is what we decided at this VCon. No more fear. Because dreams and fear cannot exist together. You choose a journey of fear or a journey driven by your dreams. And I hope you choose dreams. But that's a decision I made 18 years ago. That's a decision Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck made 18 years ago. That this organization, QNet and the V, was built on dreams with zero fear. And let me tell you this, you have nothing to fear, guys. Because every step you take, every presentation you do, every organization you build, every challenge you face, remember this face, because I am right there next to you. So you have nothing to fear. Alone, we are nothing. Together, we are unstoppable. Together, we are the most powerful driving force of dreamers the world has ever seen. And all the warriors, those who came to VCon, those at home, that this year will be limitless. This year, we show the world that we are not a network marketing organization, but we are a family who believes in our founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa. That we are a family who will stand firm and strong for one principle, that the common man and the common woman with the uncommon dream deserves a God-given right to make their dream into a reality. Alright guys, and this is my message to all of you. Now this VCon was unbelievable. We brought in 3 new warriors into the inner circle of Dato Sri Vijay, the V partners. From V partner Hendra Nilam, V partner Dave Joel, also number 1, my right hand man, my brother, and V partner Dave Wadwani. With 3 of them coming into the partnership, it simply means one thing: we are now bigger, louder, stronger, more powerful, and we are going to serve you even better all around the world. So to all of you who came to VCon, I love you guys. Thank you for making this the greatest VCon ever. For all of you who miss VCon, alright, you will feel VCon from the men and women who return to your markets. You will feel VCon in every aspect of your journey in QNet. I promise you this. And I want to see you guys at VCon UAE. And I'm going to close with a story about 4 monkeys. There was a father who wanted 4 monkeys as pets in a cage. And he told his son, go out there and catch me 4 monkeys and bring it back. Daddy wants 4 monkeys. Now the son went out, tried his best, and only came back with 3 monkeys. And the son said, this is the best I could do. What do you think the father said? The father said one simple thing: you made me a promise that you're going to bring me 4 monkeys. You only bought 3. This is unacceptable. Go out and find that other monkey. Come back with 4. Because that's the promise you made. Now the lesson from this is, when you make a promise to your father, alright, keep that promise. When you make a promise to your downlines, keep that promise. When you make a promise to your uplines, keep the promise, guys. Because a promise defines who you are. The founders has never broken their promise to us for 18 years, and they never will. So whatever promises you made to everyone in your life, keep that promise. Because that promise is about integrity and defines who you are. So to my V family, to my VCon warriors, this is your gorgeous chief saying welcome to a brand new, limitless journey. I love you guys.